Welcome back to Demon Bluff. Welcome back to... yeah. Oh boy, we have a drunk. We have a drunk with no counter. Lovely. This will probably be the last run I record for right now. Focus. Alright, so. We do not have a known constant. However, okay, that is kind of a problem. I am one card away from the closest evil. This is going to... because we also have, like, potentially half the board corrupted. You're evil. So, okay. So it means you could either be corrupted. We know you're good. You could be corrupted. That is true. That has to be true, so... and that is true. You could be wrong. Which would make you a lot lie through corruption. Or you could be the other one. Which would make you incorrect. So you have to be correct. So you and you. So yeah, you're either the liar, which would make you, and then you corrupted, which would be incorrect. Or you could be lying. On goes the fan. Songs get toasty. You can't be lying. Because you are one away from the closest evil, so you are correct. So you... Also, it has to be correct because you are correct. You are straight up wrong. So we know you're wrong. And we know you're wrong. You're the only one not covered. Damn it. Right, if you're corrupted, and they have to be an adjacent, you would have to be wrong, right? Or you would be wrong. This is the first time I've seen them duplicate as the same character. There are two same villager roles in current villager. Learn up to 3 characters. Among them are 1 outcast, one villager, if possible. Between 7 to 6 is outcast villager minion. Or evil. Same difference. You're drunk, probably. Maybe. Actually, maybe not. Because Shaman is minion. Assuming you're good, then... I don't think I will ever be able to use that correctly. You could be the drunk. Or you could be the drunk. So that includes the sand's exact middle. So if you're good, you have to be along that line. You're corroborated by you, so you would have to be the shaman. You are the knight. So it means you are corrupt or evil because you lied. I am too hasty. You two could be liar. You didn't die, so you're the knight. You could be the drunk. If you're the drunk, you're the villager, you're the evil. Oh boy, I might be restarting this run. You could be... Okay. Well, it's good to know that if I choose the knight, if they're not... If not corrupted. Then yeah, you two are both good. Because you didn't do damage to me. Just 4 hearts. So, neither of you killed me, neither of you were corrupted, and neither of you are evil. Which would make you true. If you were lying, you would have to be lying, you would have to be lying, and you would be corrupted. Or... You would be corrupted. So you were corrupted. But that would mean you're in the rain, so you are the liar. Fuck. Of course. Actually, I'm just gonna restart run. No drunk, no drunk. That has to be true. That's true, that's true. And you have to be true. You could be true. You and you could be lying. Yes, yes. between... We'll have you iffy. Between 1, 4, and 6. We have no drunks. So, you are just straight up lying, because we don't have anything that is corrupted. Because we have our 2 outcasts. One is not an outcast. And you 2 aren't outcasts. And of course nobody's corrupted, so that's obvious. Thanks, Bard. So, you are... Yeah, you're wrong. Counselor's 3 cards away. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. You're a liar. So you would have to be lying. Because you have to be good. 1, 2, 3. Because there is no corrupted characters. Castle's 3 cards away from the closest evil. And if you're lying, you'd be wrong. And if you're lying, you'd be wrong. If you're lying... Well, again, there is no corrupted characters. There's nothing that can induce corruption in my current build. So, again, you have to be correct. You're probably correct. Oh no, you're wrong because of you. Random adjacent villagers become a puppet. It's evil, but cannot lie. Ooh. That makes things harder. Okay. You are either... You're a liar, or you're evil or corrupted. Thanks. Very helpful. Known constant. There are 2 evils. Oh, let's get... Fuck. False. You're corrupted. You didn't hear that. You're lie. You are technically evil, but not the right evil. Wait. This means you technically are lie. But if you know lie, then you're puppet. If you're corrupted, then yeah, you're corrupted and then you're evil. Right? One is evil, they're a pair of evil. Nice. Pick one character. Learn an evil role. If evil's picked, learn correct information. I am original baker. I am the judge. The judge is part of the deck. So you technically would not be wrong. Actually, no, we'll do that later. We do have a corrupted character. There's a 3 pair of evil. You're just straight up lying. Known constant. There are 2 evils. So, you are obviously true. Again, we have a known constant. So no matter what, that would be wrong. So yeah, no matter what, that would be wrong. To have like 3 pair of evil next to each adjacent evil. Because we have a puppeteer. So if the puppeteer was here, puppet would be here, and that'd be wrong. The puppet was here, would be here, wrong, and be here, would be wrong. So the question is, are you the corrupted, or are you the evil? You're the original baker, so you are probably correct. We do not see the judge, so you could be the judge. Originally the judge. We know you're correct, and you would have to be correct. So it'd have to be you two. Nice. The Witness. Learns a character that has been affected by an evil ability. We have a witch. We have a witch and a puppeteer. And we have a doppelganger. Consider themselves as a guy. They do not lie. Obviously one of you. We have no idea if you're the Empress or not. Either you or you are the doppelganger. All right. We have no corrupted. I could check you because Fluff hit. Yeah. It's a free check. So we know for absolute certain you're good. Doesn't really help me much. So you are the puppet. So you are correct. So either you or you are the evil. Which would make you doppelganger. Yeah, you're doppelganger. Okay. There are 3 pairs of evil. You're doppelganger, you're fine. You're fine, you're fine. We know you two are puppet. So, you're true. You're true because you're doppelganger. Because you're a puppet. So you're true because doppelganger's not evil. And does tell the truth. So yeah, the puppet can't lie. So you're the minion. Outcast villager. So you're true. So you have to be true. Oh, the 3 pairs of evil. So you'd be a pair, 1 pair, 2 pair, 3 pair. Yeah, I'm learning how you work. Learns information. No duplication. Okay, we do have duplication. We do not have corrupted or evil. We have we have the Spider-Man like meme thing. So one of you are evil, and one of you are the doppelganger. Five is affected by an evil ability, which would be the shaman's ability. If not lying, so creature killed by an evil. So you could be the duplicate, or the duplicate, because we have no corrupted. Okay, so we know one of you are... So we know one of you are the... doppelganger. And one of you are the shaman. And could be the shaman. And one of you could be evil. Free check. Okay, there's a shaman. Cool. Doesn't help. But it's funny. You two could be doppelgangers, and you two be the evil ones. Or one of you two could be the dupe. One could be... Either one could be the duplicate or the guy. The big guy. Okay, so... Neither pick. Learn correct information. So either of you could be wrong. So if you and you are right, and so if you're right, you would have to be potentially lying. You have to be the outcast. So likely you're correct. Likely you're the doppelganger, you're the thing, and you're the evil. Villager, and you're the evil. So you have to be correct by extension. So you two cannot be lying. Cannot be lying. So you are potentially... Bah. Or if you're lying, all three of you are good. So you're correct because that is not a villager. So you are you. So if you're the evil, then you'd be wrong. Correct. Okay, you were correct, so you have to be wrong. Since you are not the dupe. Or you have to be right, so you could still be wrong. And you has to be correct, and you has to be correct. Fuck. You're wrong. Well, I guess I'm having a further buffer. I'll find some music to put on.